Ambulance service, is the patient breathing?
I have an ambulance service.
Okay, is the patient breathing?
I don't know, Daddy, she's breathing! No, she's not.
Okay, what's the address of the emergency?
Every hour of every day, West Midlands Ambulance Service receives nearly 200 cries for help.
1 and 2 and 3. I think he stopped breathing.
Bleeding out. He's literally bleeding out. He's shot. Yeah, baby, baby,
He's just looking out.
This is the story of just one 12-hour shift.
We're going to need 4 or 5 ambulances over.
From the critical decisions in the control centre on who gets care...
She's just going to have to wait, isn't she?
Yes, unfortunately, I'm not leaving a 16-month-old.
...to the crews saving lives on the ground.
She's breathing, mate, she's breathing, OK.
I've just had a really bad job. Most of the people were dead.
Cameras capture the beating heart of our NHS.
They're coming as fast as they can. I'm going to stay on the line with you, OK?
We are extremely busy at the moment, and we are trying to get to people as quickly as we can.
I need to know. Where are they? Please let me off.
Ambulance service, is the patient breathing?
I know. I'm scared, but my nose really hurt. We might just call back.
How old are you?
I'm 13.
Happy New Year to you, sweet.
Yes,
Enjoy
Happy
your
New
break.
Year. I hope it goes very quickly.
And me.
The New Year's Eve shift is predicted to be the busiest of the year.
What's your New Year's resolution?
Be even more happy than I am. No, I'm going to get fit this year. Ambulance service, is the patient breathing?
No, he works nights and he's been in bed.
Who's it you're ringing about? Is it your husband?
Yes, it's dead.
Stay calm for me, OK?
I think he's dead.
Over the next 12 hours, the service expects to receive 2,200 999 calls.
So put his fist through the mirror.
Yeah.
Is the blood spraying or spurting out?
It's squirting out.
It's squirting out.
1,000 more than on an average night.
I reckon it's going to be all right up until midnight and then it's just going to go bang.
Yeah. Calm before the storm.
All hell breaks loose at midnight. 8-9, thank you. Just to let you know, we've checked the tapes on this. It is what...
Hi mate, you OK? Happy New Year.
Steve is strategic commander this evening. It's up to him to ensure that the New Year's Eve rush doesn't leave the sickest patients waiting.
Tell them from me, they've got 15 minutes to clear the crews or we're going to leave. OK.
Yeah.
For me personally, I dread New Year's Eve. What people forget is that the day-to-day still carries on. People still have heart attacks, people still have strokes, people still, elderly people still fall over. Then on top of that, you've got the obvious alcohol implications, and then we seem to see a huge spike in assaults and things like that. I've got a North car and Dr. car running out of Tatum Hill that are going to go in towards Stafford and Stoke. That way I've pretty much got all parts of the campus sort of covered, really, which is very unusual and very helpful.
Tonight, Steve and his team have brought in an extra 150 ambulances and 250 staff across the service to keep up with the high demand.
You just throw everything that you can into it. If it's got an engine in it or it's got 4 wheels, we tend to put it out because you know it's not going to sit idle.
Right, Devon on ATS, all received. We'll be mobile in a couple of minutes, have it?
390 crews will be spending their New Year's Eve working across the West Midlands.
You're looking forward to tonight, then?
You're a bit nervous. Yeah. I brought so many treats.
Have you?
Yeah.
252, we've got the vehicle, please.
Thank you, it's Bardell and Stubbs, all night till 7.
Lovely, I'll get you booked on 5-2, thank you. Have a good shift.
Thank you, you too, if you can.
Been with my missus 4 years now.
And this will be the first time I haven't seen into the new year with her.
I was really lucky this year. I got Christmas off.
Yeah.
Lindsay and Marisha are one of the crews starting their 12-hour shift.
Hi, very good evening to you. It's 2nd November 4449. We're until 7 o'clock in the morning. I hope you have a very good shift, and if I don't get to speak to you later, Happy New Year.
Good evening, I'll book you on. Have a good shift and a Happy New Year to you all too, Eva.
Thank you.
Ambulance service, is the patient breathing? Someone pushed me downstairs and I hit my head.
Okay, they pushed you, did they?
Yeah.
Is there any idea of why he's done that? Was it maliciously?
Yeah, I think it was accidental.
Ambulance service, is the patient breathing?
Yeah, well, basically we've been armed and something happened. I don't even know what happened, but it's quick.
Sort of snapped, has it, and your upper arm?
Yeah.
We've had a resident press his emergency alarm. He has advised he's fallen. He did say he was injured, but he can't hear me to tell me where.
The faller's injuries aren't thought to be life-threatening. A call like this is usually sent an ambulance within 2 hours.
I'll just get that arranged for you.
The extra crews on tonight mean Lindsay and Marisha can be dispatched immediately.
Not much traffic, is there? Thank goodness. Well, everyone's getting ready to party, that's why.
Have you got his date of birth there?
Yeah, his date of birth is July 1918.
1918. Have you got his name, have you?
I have. It's Mr. Ernest Whitty.
Hey. Ernest! Hi, Ernest. Have you been struggling for a little while?
Yeah, 10 minutes.
About 10 minutes, quarter of an hour.
Not a lot.
You didn't bump your head though, Ernest. Did you get knocked out or anything like that?
Yeah, I'll give it a bump, but that's all.
All right. Can I have a little feel of your head?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. And you're only 99, aren't you?
Hey?
How old are you?
99.
Whoa, when are you going to be 100?
July.
Are we going to have a party?
I don't know about that.
Any pain where I'm pressing at all, Ernest? All right. It's just a bit of an accident, isn't it, eh? These things happen.
I just want somebody
to get you up. Exactly. That is definitely what we're going to do, lovely.
Yes.
So 1, 2, 3. We've got you. We've got you. We've got you. We've got you. Stand up tall for me.
That leg.
Leg. Okay. We've got you.
That's better.
That's it. Let me get you framed, darling.
Let me get in that chair.
All right,
Step
lovely.
back a little bit for me.
We've got you.
Oh, that's better. Oh.
How long have you lived here for, Ernie?
Over 50 years.
50 years, wow.
Yeah, because my wife was with me then.
Oh. Do you have any family at all?
Yeah, got my son. He's in London.
How often do the nurses come out to you?
Supposed to be every other day.
Right.
But it varies. Yeah.
No pain in your chest?
No.
Do you have a headache?
No.
How do you normally get to bed?
The stairs.
You normally walk up the stairs?
Yeah.
Because we need to make sure that you can get up and mobilise before we can leave you. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Should we let you have a little drink of tea first? And then we can have a look what's going on. Is that all right? Can we just see you getting up for now, just to stand up?
Yeah. There we go.
All right, love.
Take your time.
No worries.
Then I'll make a dash.
No rush.
And a dash for that.
You're doing very, very well for 99.
Yeah. And then I'll go then, whenever. I've got to go. Next.
Just take a couple of steps for me, Ernie. Can you just go forward?
Oh.
I've got you, I've got you. We're not gonna let you fall.
Yeah.
It's understood, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's it. Come on, have a sit down, lovely.
Yeah.
To me, you seem quite unsteady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah.
I don't want to have to bring you upstairs and then for any reason you have a tumble and you come back down the stairs.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Well, I hope...
So let me give you the options. Okay. Option 1 is we take you to the hospital.
I think that's a non-starter. I don't want to go to a hospital.
All right,
I've had enough of it.
All right, darling. We can try and get a doctor to come out to you. The problem that we've got is it's New Year's Eve. It's the 31st of December, and it's a Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
So we might struggle with a doctor.
Mm-hmm.
I think it would be dangerous for you to go up the stairs to bed tonight.
Before you go, you can see what's what.
I don't think he's going to make it upstairs. We can give it a go if he wants to.
That's
He's very determined.
Have to take our chances, won't we?
My first ever New Year's Eve that I've worked. I have got balloons saying this is where the party's at. We need to get those balloons up.
I love that.
And I've got party hats. And what are those things called where you... It goes, yeah, what are they called?
Rachel has 14 years in the ambulance service and is a mentor for paramedics in training.
Blowouts, apparently.
Party blowouts.
There we go.
Michelle has recently joined the service as a student. Every shift, she travels to Birmingham from her home, a small village outside Gloucester.
No, I feel now I'm at a point where I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
I know some things now, but I just need more experience. I think
It's experience and confidence, isn't it?
100% it is, yeah.
That, you know, that makes you good at this job.
And confidence is always something that I've, not had a lot of.
Have you not?
Before I moved up here, I never even driven on the motorway.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So, and now I'm driving an ambulance, and it was scary at first, and really scary. I still get scared of tower blocks and stuff now.
Do you?
Yeah. We don't really have tower blocks.
Yeah, and
where
I suppose
live.
you don't go in them, even if you had them,
No.
would you?
Where I live, come like 9 o'clock, everyone's either in the Chinese or they're in bed, like the streets are quiet.
Oh.
As revellers head into Birmingham to celebrate the new year, the city centre is starting to get busy. At headquarters, the Strategic Command team, including the Chief Executive, are in work to finalise plans for the night.
Black Country's 27% above demand, Herefordshire 50% above demand, and Worcestershire 20% above demand.
If there's a major incident or a very serious incident declared in the West Midlands, obviously Nathan will be out and about in ops, and then I will be the second response leaving headquarters. I went into the voluntary sector at 10 as a cadet. I left school with very few qualifications because all I've ever wanted to do is be in the ambulance service. My mates were going to be astronauts and firemen and be a fighter pilot. Right, is everywhere else all right? I was always going to be in the ambulance service. I feel personally responsible as the duty guard for all of the 3,500 patients that we see a day.
Yeah. I mean, it's far from ideal, but I have said if they can find me some trolleys, I'll keep a crew there till we can get it resolved. But
I'm always searching to make sure that nobody's fallen through the net. And it doesn't matter whether I'm a paramedic on the ground, whether I'm an assistant chief. I do feel that we have an obligation to those people to make sure that we are there when they need us most.
Hello, Brian. If you were to rate this pain out of 10, what number would you give this tummy pain?
I haven't had it this bad before. I think it would be a number 10.
In Dudley, Rachel and Michelle are treating an 84-year-old man with a history of heart problems who has suspected food poisoning.
OK, my love.
I've been back for lunch. I've offered those chicken and some French fries and
Yeah.
salad. But the chicken was in a sweet chilli.
Right, so you had chicken for lunch?
Yeah, that's enough of that.
What I'm going to do, my love, is pop a needle in your arm and give you some pain relief through there. OK?
Yeah. Oh, yes, please.
And then we'll get you down to the ambulance. Is that OK?
Yes, please.
All right, my love.
Hello. All right. I'm Michelle, by the way. All right. So, it sounds very much like it could be food-related, so food poisoning possibly. Okay. The symptoms, you know, relate to that. Yeah. All of his observations are absolutely fine, but because of his history, we'd like to pop him up just to get him checked over. All right, you happy with that?
That's fine.
All right, is anybody coming with us, or...?
I think I better come along for the ride, haven't I?
Yeah. Just gonna push your legs wide.
Happy New Year. And to you, Brian.
All right, thank you so much. Take care, bye.
Oh, Pops.
I'm sorry to
Right.
spoil your
Yeah.
New Year.
It's all right. Give me something to do this evening, as I say. I was having a very sort of quiet evening. You eased off at all?
I mean, I'm just starting to become a paramedic, and I'm still scared now, scared about whether I could do the job if I'm made for this job.
Here you go, put your hand back in, Brian, keep yourself warm.
Thank you very much.
That's all right, my love?
You happy, yeah?
Yeah, ready.
I've never really had confidence in myself. I would always compare myself to other people. Sometimes I still think, oh, I don't know if I can do that. It's a lot of responsibility, and it's a hard thing to think about sometimes.
Echo November 4449. Sorry to disturb you on scene. Have you got an update, please, of her?
Thank you. We're still assessing this gentleman. He's a 99-year-old gentleman on scene. Obviously, we'll keep you updated as soon as we know what's happening. Received?
Thank you. Control out.
I shan't be better until I've been to bed.
OK.
Lindsay and Marisha don't want to leave 99-year-old Ernest at home unless he can show them that he's able to get himself upstairs safely.
Anybody should be able to stop at home for as long as they can cope. If they're at risk of causing themselves any damage, or if they've got a risk of falls, they don't need to be in hospital, but they need care.
Take your time. If you need to stop, Ernie, then just let us know. You're nearly at the bottom of the stairs now.
They're scared, they're worried, they're old. They don't want an ambulance because they think they're going to go to hospital and that's where they're going to die.
Just be careful.
One at a time, I think.
One at a time.
Yeah.
Bit of determination, I tell you. You don't get to 99 without a bit of determination.
Exactly, that's true. We need to try and get you a stair lift sorted, maybe.
There we go. Yeah.
We'll have a chat to his son and see if they've thought about it.
All right, take your time. Take your time.
Two more. Okay, Ernie. Yeah.
There we are.
Last one.
That's it. There we go.
You made it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get on to me. Doodah.
You
It's
doodah.
right there.
There you go. I'll help you with that.
That's
And
it.
where's your bedroom?
Okay.
In here?
Change hands.
Change hands.
Hold
He's got a
on again.
routine. Oh, your bed looks nice and warm, Ernie.
I'm ever so proud of you, Ernest. I think you've proved me wrong.
I wish I was getting into my bed.
When I'm on my own, my feet, unfortunately, have to stay out because I can't get down to pull anything up over the top of them.
Oh, well, they're covered over today. Ernie, we're going to leave you now in a minute. But we are going to be downstairs just for a couple of minutes. Is it all right for me to contact your son to just let him know that we've come out?
I'd rather you didn't. If you can manage till tomorrow. Yeah.
What about if we leave a message for the carers to call your son?
Yeah.
Would that be all right?
Yeah.
If we do it or the carers do it tomorrow, yeah?
See, it'll be a bit late for him.
If you need us, press that.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Good.
Night, night, Ernie.
Anyway, thanks very much.
You're more than welcome. Happy New Year.
For your help.
Can I have a kiss? Mwah. Happy New Year, Ernie.
And you too.
Look after yourself.
We're almost at the end now.
Nearly.
Yeah.
Few hours to go.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
A lot of the elderly don't want their family to be concerned or worried about them. And they don't want to trouble anybody. You leave and you think, well, you could have another fall. That sticks in your brain a little bit and you think, well, have I done the right thing?
In case it comes down.
And sometimes it's difficult to actually leave, really, because when you close the door and you've put the key in the key safe, they're alone. Don't make them like that anymore, do they?
I know.
That's sheer will and determination, isn't it? So it's one of them jobs, though, isn't it? You're like, okay, you managed to get up the stairs, he was fine. And then you just think, oh, what happens in the night?
I know, you just hope he doesn't.
Yeah.
Ambulance service to the patient breathing.
Not dog, yeah.
What's the reason that she needs the ambulance?
She's collapsed. I can't even walk at all.
Has she had a bit too much to drink, has she?
Yeah, I don't know, yeah.
Is the patient breathing?
Well, he's drunk.
Is he awake?
Well, he's half and half, like.
Is he breathing right now?
He's gasping for air.
Ambulance service, is the patient breathing?
Yes, he is. He's had a fall at home due to drink. He's got a bad gas on his head. He's an absolute drunk and he can't handle it anymore.
Oh.
We've had this trouble too many times now. I can't put up with it any longer.
749?
449, thank you. It's been assigned to case 3823 in Coles Hill in Birmingham. Now that's fallen. It's got a bump to his head. Received a
Yeah, all received and mobile. Thank you. I hope he's all right. Yeah, we'll sort him out.
Lindsay and Marisha are the nearest crew.
All right then. Thank you.
If he was a younger person, I wash my hands with him completely.
Do you guys live here?
I'm afraid we do. Yes.
And what relation?
Oh, worse off.
He's supposed to be our father.
He's supposed to be our dad, and it's an.
So have you had a get together this evening?
No, we don't see eye to eye.
Okay, that's fair enough.
We haven't done for a long time.
So what's happened this evening exactly?
Well, he just drinks himself stupidly, and he's an 84-year-old person. He just drinks himself stupidly. And of course, he can't handle it.
So he drinks daily?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he drinks too much.
I appreciate, obviously, there's a lot going on.
Yeah, my mum's nearly 80. Oh, sorry.
Okay. Sorry to talk about you, Gordon. I'm just finding out what's happened. Did you feel dizzy or did you just trip over?
I just tripped over.
Okay.
He's one of the, you just can't tell him. I've got no sympathy whatsoever for him because he's self-inflicted. This is.
Do you want to just give us 5 or 10 minutes, just so it's safe having a big crowd of people?
No
Is that all right?
Yeah,
we'll let you know what's happening.
Right,
and everything.
okay, yeah, no problem.
He was trying to switch the light off and he fell over.
Okay, that's fine. We'll have a little look at that. Gordon, so what have you? Do you mind me asking what you've had to drink this evening?
I've had whiskey.
You've had some whiskey. How much whiskey have you had?
Quarter of a bottle.
A quarter of a bottle. Do you know what day it is today?
28.
It's New Year's Eve today.
Pardon?
It's New Year's Eve. Look straight ahead at me. Look at me. Gordon didn't go unconscious at any point, did he?
No, he's just drunk.
Okay. Has Gordon ever had any help for his drinking at all? How long have you been drinking every day for?
Pardon?
How long have you been drinking every day for?
Too long. Too long.
Is that right?
Long time ago.
Are we talking years?
Yeah.
Is anybody going to be coming with Gordon to the hospital?
I don't think, because really, you can't.
I'm not much good.
No, well, I can't really eat. No.
Okay. We're going to have a slow walk downstairs. Hold on to me. We're going to be taking Dad to Heartlands, okay? Be Heartlands. Take your time.
I know, darling. I just don't want you to fall, sweetheart.
Yeah, keep coming. You okay?
Yeah.
And we'll get you to swing your legs up. That's the one. Right then, we'll get going. Get your head sorted and hopefully you'll be back home in a few hours.
Okay.
All right.
Oh no, the balloons fell off.
Ah,
What
we've
time is
got
it?
3 minutes.
3 minutes. I'll put the balloons back up.
Should I get the hats out?
Get the hats.
With midnight just minutes away, there are now 372 ambulances on the road, along with 75 specialist vehicles ready to respond to those in need.
Ambulance services, the patient breathing.
At the moment, every patient needing an ambulance is dispatched one with little or no wait time.
Has she actually partially amputated the finger? Is it hanging?
The gentleman that's fallen on the baby, what's happened to him?
But in the next hour, the number of 999 calls will peak.
Somebody will kiss somebody's wife who didn't want them to kiss their wife. Everybody's had a drink and it all goes a bit leery. 5, 4, 3. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Let the games begin.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you. Thank you for looking after me for the last 12 months.
Chin chin.
Oh.
Love a bit of schlur.
It's quite nice.
Just
actually,
pretend
isn't
it's
it?
wine.
Tastes just like it.
With a chicken sandwich.
Where did mine go?
Happy New Year, babe.
Yay! And you, give us a hug.
Happy New Year.
Oh.
Oh, look!
Ah, fireworks.
Aww.
Oh. Happy New Year.
How's your shift been? Has it been all right? Yeah, it's been steady at the moment. It's been steady, but obviously, you know, the night's still young, isn't it? So. Yeah, you'll start getting them all now. Oh, I know. God, I know. Well, oh, wow, I've seen all the fireworks now. Look, you can see all the fireworks. Oh, wow, Tom, look, gee. Oh, wow.
Ambulance service, hello, please.
Hello, can we have your assistance, please?
What's wrong with the patient?
I believe the patient's been stabbed. He said his wife has started causing, in his words, shit again. He's had to stop it, so he stabbed her.
Okay, so the husband stabbed the wife?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Bang on midnight. There you go.
99, thank you. Sent you a stabbing, please. It's a domestic incident. Husband has stabbed his wife. He's still on scene.
Ambulance service, patient breathing.
I need 2 ambulances. There's a lot of people injured here. There's been a big fight. I can't even put a number on how many people have bleeded.
What's the address of the emergency?
He's just had the firework go off in his face.
Are you there with him now? Are you still there with him, or have you come outside?
Service is the patient breathing.
Hi, someone's tongue just got cut in half.
Okay, what's happened there?
As predicted, the service is now taking over 4 emergency calls every minute, 273 an hour.
What's happened to him? Why is he unconscious?
He's on a heart attack. He fell out. He's on the floor.
Started to get a little bit busy now.
Right, I need you to step away from her for a minute because I can't hear what you're saying.
He's very, very drunk and we can't get him off. He's massive. His girlfriend's just kicked off because someone tried calling him and she wants to know who it was and head of the bottle, yeah.
So one's got a split lip from where he's been punched, the other one's been bottled.
8 minutes into the new year, and there have already been 5 calls about assaults.
Some lads just come and set him up, kicked him in the face, and whacked in the ribs with bricks.
Okay, we are coming as fast as we can, all right, sweetheart?
We've got a male who's just taken a overdose on Facebook Live.
Okay.
I think there is an expectation for people that it's a new year, fresh start. For many, their best intentions never quite pan out how they want to.
Ambulance service, is the patient breathing?
He's talking, he wants to say his goodbyes.
Right, and when you say he said his goodbyes, was that like a suicide attempt then?
Yes.
Yep, okay, love, all right.
For some, the problems that were there at 11:59 are still there at 001. That magic does not occur.
Can't help me.
Well, you've rung 999, sir, so we're trying to.
Just leave me alone.
You do start to reflect on your own mortality. You're trying to grasp your own year, but without your family there. I've got a 15-year-old son who's 200 miles away, but I'm not there with him because I'm at work. Hi mate, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
So you got a small party round at Mum's, have you?
Yeah.
Yeah, excellent, okay. You had a good day today?
Yeah, it's been alright. It's been a bit boring.
Why has it been boring?
I haven't done much, I've just gone to a mate's house.
Okay, fair enough. Cool. All right, I've got to go because it's getting busy at work. All right? Love you.
Love you too.
Happy New Year, mate. Bye. Bye.
Pick a gear, mate. You got a box full?
In East Birmingham, Tom and Callum are on their way to a man who has collapsed in the street.
50.
50. Just some details for you on case 833. It's a bit limited. I think it's come from a passerby. It's a 35-year-old male lying outside Nationwide. On the floor, awake but not speaking, seems unaware of everything. Query, taking drugs, over.
Yeah, that might not be a bad shout. We'll go and have a look at it, mate.
There's my cap.
There's Nationwide there. There he is, look. Hello, mate. My name's Tom, this is Callum. What's going on today, buddy?
I've had a bit too much.
Just a little bit too much. How you feeling now?
Too drunk.
Too drunk. What's your first name?
Alex.
Alex. All right, mate. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, boys.
Should we get you on the back of this ambulance here?
I wouldn't mind it, to be honest.
Come on, come and get in the warm.
Come on. Yeah,
let's have you up.
Oh, put some while I'm there.
Ready? Up we go. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hey.
How old are you, Alex?
23.
23.
Yeah,
All right, stand up nice and straight, man. Good man. Right, let me get this rucksack on. You're a bit wet, aren't you?
Yeah.
How long have you been laying down there for?
I don't know.
Come on.
Come on then. Easy.
Whoa.
What's the matter?
You got some pain there, have you?
Yeah, I got a bit of pain there.
A bit of pain.
Take
I'll
it
tell you
nice
what,
and easy.
you have a stand there for me. Cal will go and get a chair for us.
I'm just going to get the stretcher or...
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Up we go. Okay.
You been involved in a fight or anything today? No. I'm going to have to cut your jeans off, mate.
Can you take your coat off for me? Just what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do some checks on you while I'm here. Good lad. How have you hurt your leg, Alex?
He's dislocated his knee.
You've dislocated your knee, mate.
Oh, my God.
Right, take it easy. Are you in any pain?
No.
No, not...
How have you done this?
No idea, mate. No idea.
Have you been hit by a car? Been involved in a scrap?
I must have been, mate.
Right. Because that's really dislocated, buddy.
You've really done some damage there, mate.
And that's giving you no pain whatsoever. Mate, I'm not being funny, but you're double hard, aren't you? Jesus Christ.
Wow.
How much have you had to drink, bud?
I know.
A fair amount, mate.
A fair amount, you're telling me. Now, Alex, I need to ask you a couple of questions, all right? Any drugs tonight?
No drugs.
Do you take drugs normally?
No.
It's going to be a trip to hospital. Because that kneecap should be there.
Yeah, carry on, mate, carry
on. Ouch.
Oh.
Is that sore when I'm taking your shoe off?
Yeah, it's a bit sore, that is.
I'm going to take your sock off as well.
Take your sock off as well. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I hope these weren't your favourite jeans either, mate.
Thank you, mate.
Oh, you're welcome, matey.
What a fucking hero. Oh, you boys, mate, fucking hero.
Don't worry about
We
it.
won't go that far, we're just doing our job. But I want to get you to the hospital, if I'm being entirely honest, because that looks like it's agony.
We've got vehicles currently at 1.5 hours waiting to offload an ED. I'm desperate for the resource back out.
As the bars and clubs close and people make their way home, there's been an unexpected spike in high-priority trauma calls.
There's another stabbing coming in now in Smethwick.
There's another stabbing. No, not the Ardleywood one. This one is the guy that was stabbed in the sort of corner of the neck and shoulder.
And are all these patients on our trolleys?
Problems at some of the region's hospitals mean that ambulances are starting to queue outside.
We've got plenty of resource. What my worry is, we've got severe delays now, over 1.5 hours at Royal Shrewsbury.
Ambulance service, is the patient breathing? Hello, ambulance service, is the patient breathing?
Yeah, he's breathing, but he's got like blood gushing out his arm.
Is he awake?
Yeah, they're both awake. There's 2 people.
Right, so what's happened?
What's happened, bro? You got attacked? What was that, knife or what? They've been stabbed with a knife. There's a lot of blood.
2 ambulances are immediately dispatched. The stabbings have happened just 2 miles from the Royal Shrewsbury Hospital, which is at full capacity.
OK, we need to try and get some pressure onto that wound to stop it from bleeding. Hello? Hello?
Two more people are reported injured and bleeding.
One's got a facial wound, the other one I'm not sure about yet.
Sorry, mate.
Hello. 4009.
A further 2 ambulances are dispatched, as are a specialist trauma crew, critical care paramedic Faye and John, a doctor.
We have 4 patients total.
2 have been stabbed, one the walking with a facial injury. Received them.
Yes, all received. We're mobile, over.
Okay, thanks, John.
It's a bit stabby.
That will definitely tip them over.
Steve must ensure the patients are sent to where they can be treated most quickly and effectively.
Right, so just for continuity, one's going to Stoke, 2 walking woundeds to PRH, the 4th one will go into Shrewsbury. Is everybody clear on the plan? Thank you. I've got a 15-year-old, I've got a 3-year-old, and then we're due a baby this year. When I had my first son, Liam, I was very young. I was very aspirational in my career. I wasn't there to do the baths, I wasn't there to do the bedtimes, and the little bits that you don't realise you've missed at the time. And it is a difficult balance, because I get torn between, should I be at home or should I be here? I mean, you couldn't write it, could you? 4 o'clock when it should be coming to an end. You've got multiple stabbings all over the region. Crews queuing out the doors at hospitals.
It was a big fight, was it?
John and Faye arrive in 30 minutes. The 2 patients who've been stabbed have been transferred to hospital. A 3rd patient says he's been bottled.
Hello. I'm John. Hi, this is Faye.
What's happened?
A guy's bottled me, knocked all my teeth out and split one cheek here.
Okay.
From what I know of, anyway. Luckily, I wasn't stabbed.
Yeah, quite.
Yeah.
You weren't knocked out. You remember everything that happened?
I think so, anyway.
Yes.
Well, we'll let you carry on then. I hope your new year gets better.
Yeah, same.
The patient doesn't need specialist treatment and will be taken to hospital by ambulance. While the control centre is still managing the stabbings, another high-priority call comes in.
Ambulance.
Is the patient breathing?
Sorry, not ambulance. Fire brigade. The call on the fire. It's very close to the house, and the people in the house as well.
Are they trapped inside the house?
Yeah, they're trapped inside the house.
Lindsay and Marisha are 10 minutes from the fire.
Go ahead.
Everyone, Mr. 49. Some details case 890. This car on fire is now apparently set the building on fire, and people are inside the building and trapped.
There's not fire brigade yet.
Come on, right in the dog.
Fucking all that's not fair.
The family trapped inside the house is thought to include 3 children.
Here we go, look. There's definitely smoke. A lot of people out.
Still on fire, so wait back.
Oh, my God.
5 miles away, Rachel and Michelle have just finished treating a girl in her 20s who'd passed out after drinking too much alcohol.
She's going to have a headache tomorrow.
She's going to have a massive headache tomorrow. He said she was absolutely fine before they got back, and then they got back out of the taxi.
Fresh
and
air.
she just threw up all over the floor of the travel lodge.
Strawberry daiquiri.
Yeah.
I like a strawberry daiquiri.
I like a strawberry daiquiri, yeah.
Quite like a woo-woo as well.
Woo-woos are lovely. Yeah.
I know exactly what I need to do not to get a hangover now.
Yeah.
So I'll drink 3 pints of water.
Yeah.
And 2 pieces of toast with Marmite. And I don't get a hangover.
An RTC coming through that's trapped. Proceed with it.
Yeah, we can clear. Send it through.
Roger, sending it now.
You'll have to help me with this.
Okay, so because there's a major
trauma.
Patient covered in blood. We are doing the police and fire. Received that.
All received in mobile.
999 mode activated.
2 patients. One of them is trapped in the car, covered in blood, and that's all we have so far.
This could be quite serious then.
I think it could be. I've never had an RTC before.
Okay, no problem.
When somebody's in lots of pain or somebody's bleeding a lot, I always think, oh, I've got my crewmate, they'll help me. And I always look to them for help.
It's always the quiet ones you need to go towards.
Quiet ones, okay.
Yeah, so the loud ones have got a good airway and the lungs are working fine.
Okay.
The driver lost control of the car and drove into a wall. Michelle and Rachel are 12 minutes away from the accident. The police, fire brigade and an incident commander have also been sent to the scene.
Have you had a nasty RTC before?
Yeah, I've had quite a few.
Have you?
Ranging from minor injuries, no injuries at all, right the way up to multiple fatals in the same
Have
car.
you?
Yeah.
Everybody that was in the house is now in physical, so you can go in there.
Okay. What's happening? Everybody that was in that house have come out of the house, self-extricated, and are in this house here. Okay. So the car's just on the drive and set a light?
Yeah, somebody's pushed it in there at about 1 o'clock and then they've come back and set it alight. What's that? So
Ambulance! Who was in that house?
I was. Myself, my children, my husband.
And is everybody here?
Yes.
Obviously, I know you're all shaken up a little bit. It's a bit of a frightening thing at this time in the morning to wake up to. Right, so we'll check you over, Mums. It's just asthma you suffer with. Did you inhale much of the smoke?
I think so. I try not to go outside, but obviously it's my house. That's
No, of course, of course.
All right, lovely.
So, do you mind me asking what's exactly happened?
We think it's a car that's been put on fire.
So, is that your car?
That's our car.
But it's maybe been set alight, is that what we're thinking?
Yeah. Well, we were all in the house, but I didn't think the fire was that bad until it just came into the windows.
OK, that's fine. Well, the firemen are sorting that out, all right? Let's just check you over, make sure you're OK for now, OK? Have you been coughing a lot since you've come out?
Yeah.
OK, you're quite wheezy. Have you had any of your own inhaler? Have you got it on you?
Yeah, got it on me.
Has
That's
that
the one thing I
helped?
picked up.
Are you sure you're happy to stay?
Yeah.
I'm sorry for what's happened tonight. Not the best start to the year, but you're all here and you're all OK.
See, if he never called, we would have slept through.
Happy New Year, I know.
Yeah. All the best, lovely. You take care. Thank you so much. Take care of yourselves.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
What an awful thing to do.
Is that fire there?
Yeah, I think so.
Rachel and Michelle arrive at the scene a few minutes after the fire crew and incident commander.
Arrive mode activated.
Is that where the pain is? There, where my hand is. There.
The driver is trapped in the car. Michelle and Rachel won't know how serious his injuries are until they can get him out and fully assess him.
It's not a nice feeling out of your depth. It's a hard feeling to not get sucked into. It's really scary.
You've You've just got to relax, darling, all right? Right, let's just get him out. Come on, darling, you're all right.
Don't worry, we've got you.
OK, on slide, ready, steady, slide.
OK, you're right, Dad.
We've got you, mate, we've got you.
Relax, 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 relax. Oh, no, darling, I know it's going to hurt you.
That's it, mate. Well done. Well done. When you doubt yourself a lot, it's a good feeling to achieve something. You're in the ambulance now, mate. You're all right. All right, well done. Well done. You know, you think, actually, I can do this. I can do this job. We've got you, all right? Let's put this one back on. Just start with your breathing, OK? All right? All right, you're OK. We've got you. I can wake up in the morning and think, right, OK, even if I'm panicky this morning, I can still go and help somebody and they'll be in a better situation because of me. I got you, mate, I got you.
After treatment for suspected internal bleeding, the patient will be transferred to the nearest trauma hospital.
I wonder if Ernie's okay. Yeah, he's fast asleep, Ernie. Yeah. He's having a nice comfy little snooze.
Ambulance service, is the patient breathing?
Once you get to the toilet, I must just...
Any heavy blood from anywhere?
Oh, there's plenty of blood about. I think we're at my age.
I'm starting to feel a little tired now.
Tired now?
Yeah.
I'm there.
It's 5:30 in the morning on New Year's Day. Tom and Callum have an hour and a half before their shift is due to end.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, bless him.
Hello, it's the ambulance. Hello, matey. It's just me and Tom from the ambulance service here. What have you done?
I've come down from the top to the bottom.
Oh, you've hit your head on the wall.
From the top step?
From the top step.
So you come all the way down?
I've gone out the bedroom to go to the toilet.
Yeah.
And I must have, you know, just...
So, Arthur, so you've fallen... All right, just calm down. I know you're a bit shaky. Just relax. Take a deep breath. I know.
I'm short of breath.
All right, OK. So, you fell from the top to the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you've hit your head straight off the wall.
I presume so.
So, do you remember falling?
Yeah.
You didn't lose consciousness or anything like that?
No.
No?
Any pain here?
No.
Anything here?
No.
Here?
No.
OK, down here?
No.
Down here?
No.
OK, can you feel me touching you, though?
Yeah.
Yeah? Are you ready for this, Cal? TIA, double bypass, pacemaker, warfarin, right and left hip replacement, AAA, hernia, allergies to codeine, tramadol and NSAIDs.
Oh, well, you got the full works going on you have, Arthur, haven't you? Don't worry. Honestly, we're here now. We're here to help you. We'll get you sorted. OK. Oh, bless you. Only just got out of bed and look at that. On New Year's Day, you picked the wrong day, haven't you?
I should remember it, though.
Oh, yeah.
That's it all together.
You're in good hands. We're going to look after you, OK?
Have a seat on this bed here.
Lovely.
Oh, you want to
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. You can do it yourself. Look, marvellous.
So don't be afraid when the lights and sirens go on, mate, all right? So what we're concerned about is that you might have done yourself a bit of an injury in your fall down the stairs. We're going to treat for the worst, which is what we're very good at in the ambulance service.
Shell.
Ah, thanks, babe.
Tea for you.
Thank you.
Well done, good job. Shit everywhere.
I know.
Fucking hell.
I'm all night to need the morning. I'm half alive, but I'm thinking of you. Do you know why?
Done, dusted, got everything.
5 more, then I can go home. 5 little crews.
I work my time, but I'll try to hurry. So don't you cry.
Right then, down we go, nice and slowly.
No, don't you cry. Now it's time to lose your sorrow. I'm on days and off tomorrow. So don't look back.
This job has definitely changed me.
No, don't look back.
There we go.
Oh, got a party popper on it.
I've definitely become a much stronger person from it, I think. Now, at work, I kind of put on a different head.
Hope you have a good 2018.
I hope you do too. I'm sure I'll see a lot of you. I can go in and introduce myself to anybody and not be shy, not be quiet. I can just go in and be like, okay, I'm here. I'm Michelle, how can I help?
Happy New Year. Hi. Happy New Year.
Getting too old for this.
Cause baby, don't you know? Baby, don't you know? I love you till the end of my time. Cause baby, don't you know?
Next, on ambulance.
Blood's pouring down my arm and across the carpet and in my bed and everywhere.
I will stay on the line, sir, and I have arranged some help, though.